Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Great Outdoors Biggie. Couldn't figure out how to start the other live stream, so it is what it is. We're here. Um, hello, hello, hello. We're chilling at the school, getting ready. Try to go live on the other one. Told you I'm computer literate, so we'll just start another one. We have the wifey and Chris joining us, and then the kids.
Hello.
Colton, Kelsey, and Tegan. Let's get the show on the road. Starting to get dark.
Do we need a plate fan?
Chris is already up there a little bit. Why is it a little pixelated? I'm gonna wipe the screen, guys. Hang on.
Kelsey's is flickering.
So fix it. Got a few kids that came with us. We're spending time with the uncle and the aunt. But check this out, guys. Look at this. X means now. Something to the right. Just heard steps to the right. Shh. Remember, you have to be quiet. Call it. Do a couple whoops.
Whoop, whoop. Ooh.
You hear anything back? Nothing?
Wait, I think I just saw this chat. A figure walking in the woods. Two figures. One that shaped like a dog and one shaped like a foot. Big foot. Like walking right down. I shot my day over there and they
You see that arch right there?
Yeah.
You guys see the arch in the hole?
Yeah.
Right
It's
there.
a slow way. It's about to get smashed up.
It's kind of neat. This brave kid over here. Let's go explore it. He's trying to take off in there. Let's put the top chats on.
Wait, these cloths? Oh, wait, is that the cloths the Bigfoots make?
Cross or an X?
The X?
Yeah, that's an X.
Because Bigfoot's made.
It's not a cross, that's an X.
Oh, I can made that.
You notice that X? You guys see that X right back there?
I
Right there in the middle of the screen. Colton found that.
Trying to get some views.
Good find, Colton.
I looked over and wait, I don't
Well, look
know
at this. Look at this. You see this? This is what they do. See how they hung this up here?
Yeah.
See it? It's just hanging there. I know people probably get tired of me saying the same stuff and showing the same stuff, but
It's fine.
look, check this out. Look at this.
They typed it.
It's just hanging there.
Don't touch it, because if I got some powers at the Bigfoot Lakes, and that's how they get all this powers. And
There's another one right there.
you should hate the one with the apple. So
Hello, Mama Bear Claw. Hello, everybody. Ooh, I just seen eye shine in there. It was down low.
Oh, did you see the X? Oh my god.
CP said hello, kids. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Chris.
Hi.
Hi.
This is all the way down there.
I figured with the kids or whatever, they might come in a little closer and check out the kids. Plus, they've been wanting to get out. That's a nice worn out trail right there. Right there.
Yep. Is that the log you've been talking about?
There's another bin there with the fork. That's a den right there. Sorry about all the flashlights, guys. That's the kids. But look, there's the fork and the bin.
I see a cross.
It's not a cross. It's an axe. You guys don't know the difference between a cross and an axe?
I just
Do you cross each other? Yeah.
Wait, do you see that X over there? See that?
You guys hear that?
Hey, that. So what's the one nice?
Yeah, the whistling noise.
Yeah, I hear that. It came from that. Wait, do you see that? I saw like a dog.
All right, quit shining on me. Ooh, I just seen eye shine in there.
Did you see something?
I seen eye shine.
I seen a Bigfoot. A couple times. See the egg. Wait, what is that? Is it tie that? What's up close to six?
What? Is that
Colton's too excited. He's so excited. He's talking about these back here, if you guys can't see it. He's talking about these little groups of sticks back here, all bunched up. All dead.
Oh, that.
Looks like a start of a wall or a nest.
Where did you see that?
Hello, Robin. Hello, Tarla. Hello,
I
CP.
think a Bigfoot.
Hello, everybody, for joining. Kathy. Hello. Glad to have you all here today. It's been a minute.
See that punch? Do you see that broken thing?
That's Chris way up there with the night vision, guys. If you guys are wondering that, that's going to come up later on the channel. That's night vision goggles. Colton, what do you got on?
The medicine bag.
Who gave that to you?
Mama Bear Claw.
Oh, snap. What does it do for you?
Save you from Bigfoot.
It saves you from Bigfoots.
I forgot.
It protects you from evil.
Yeah.
So, why would it protect you from Bigfoots?
Oh, Bigfoot's good.
Bigfoots are nice.
Okay, they broke that. I think that they broke something. What was that supposed to see?
That's a tree, Colton, that fell down.
Tornado.
Ain't no tornado. She said it's a tornado.
That's where I saw that.
Don't go down in there. Yeah, you don't want to go down there.
What's it
That's
called?
that's a den or
Why
whatever.
do you keep saying that, dude?
It's a hideout. You don't want to go down there. Stay up on the path. That's kind of funny.
gonna get over.
A couple sticks just piled up there on the tree. It's pretty quiet. I just heard a psst over here. Stop, don't move. When I tell you to stop, don't move. Tegan, stop moving. Kelsey, stop moving. You guys hear it? Something back there moving. There's another one right there on the tree. Alright, let's move on. Alright guys, let's move forward.
I forgot to get a pen plate though.
A what?
They're, you didn't hear the footprint?
Yeah.
Their footsteps?
The footsteps, yeah, that's why I told him to be quiet.
Look, I forgot to get a pen.
Did you see one?
Is that a pen?
It's possible. I mean, it's pushed down.
And then the sticks pushed down.
The stick's pushed into the ground.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I see that. Don't disturb it. Point out the toes. Point out the toes.
I think this toes. Or they were walking into the woods. So
That's a pretty good sized print. How big do you think it is?
Probably on a dad or mom.
No, I said how big do you think the print is?
Massive.
Like a foot.
Bigger than your foot?
Probably. Yes. It's definitely a big
It's
foot.
like a baby.
Oh, you're stepping on it. You just ruined it.
Is it an X? What?
You're going to see a lot of X's, buddy, but you got to watch for ones that are broken off that are like the same height. You're going to see a lot of X's like that, but you want to watch for ones that are, I don't know, I was talking over and I heard it though. It came from that way.
Straight that way?
Huh?
No, we're not in cat 8.
Give a shout out to Bryce and Eddie for joining. That's weird, this big pile of sticks just chilling there. Maybe they getting ready to cook. Ahoy Tensei. Songa. I'm thinking about doing a couple whoops, guys. So, song goes whoops. You got your TVs up loud.
Whoop.
I'll give you a second to turn them down. No, I didn't tell you to do that. You'll follow up after me, all right? I'll tell you when. You guys hear that walking behind us? You hear that, Lisa? I've heard it ever since we came in. Yeah, they're like keeping their distance though from about 12 foot behind. All right, here we go. Woo! Woo! Call it one whoop.
Whoop.
I'm a little rusty, man. Did you hear that first one I did?
Is that out though? Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's that car on the road, bud.
Okay.
Right here. Walking. Shh, right here. And then you got Brave Guy up there. You got Chris up there with the other camera. And then you got this brave little kid all by himself. Last night, no, it was 2 nights ago. I went outside. It was 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I told him I was coming out, and Chris was out there. We were outside talking, and he had went in, and I told him to show a sign that they're there, and all of a sudden they said, big old pop with their it sounded like almost biting into an apple, that little snap, and it was kind of neat. Tried to get them to do it for Chris when Chris was out there, but they wouldn't do it for him. I don't think they trust him like that yet. He doesn't spend enough time with them. The reason why we're stopped here, guys, I keep hearing stuff inside there. Paralleling. I mean, Granny got kids talking on that, but I hear something following us. Bernice. Oh, did I say that wrong? I said Bryce. I meant Bernice. My bad. I probably just said it wrong because I can't read like that. Bernice. And Eddie. Ahoy Tensei. I'm Sangha. You guys are there chilling with my mama. Mama Beartwa. To your left, I think I'm big screen zoomed in. I know, I told you there's something back in there. I keep hearing stuff. I definitely keep hearing something in there. For those of you that are regulars, you know. When I say I hear something or I see something, you know. Yeah, they're probably sneaking. It's probably could be the babies because there's a few new babies, but the smaller ones they have. You guys know I have the little people out here, right? They only get about 3 foot, 4 foot. They're real little. They're skinny. This one I call Curious George. He don't get no bigger. He's literally the same size. Every time I see him, he's a little dinky. I think he's about 2 foot. It literally looks like a monkey from the zoo, kind of like when you see him. He's red. That right there is a hideout. You see it? Oh. That's a hideout right there, guys. See the A, but something threw something from the left over here. Something's up in there. Chris is done already, moved away from the group. He went way up. Yeah, there's definitely a few babies. I know, cause it's hard to catch it on film. You know, they corrupt cameras. They wipe SD cards. I got 4 SD cards that won't even work. But anyway, right there, they just threw another one at us. You heard that? They're throwing stuff at us. You can hear it literally coming through the top of the trees, guys. Like, and then doom, right here. No, they're trying to get our attention. They're trying to get the kids' attention. They like kids. They're playing with the kids. They're trying to get their attention. That's why they're throwing stuff at. They're right here by the kids. They're not trying to hit them. They're trying to get their attention. But yeah, I put SD cards out, trail cams out at my house, and they always wipe them and all that. But they come up and they eat the cat food. My wife loves putting cat food out for them, big piles, and they bring the babies up to eat. they're throwing stuff. I don't mind though. They're not trying to hurt us. They're just messing with the kids, trying to get them to look. Ahoy, Tensei, Sangha. The kids and wife. Go say hello.
Hello. Hello.
To you. You want to say hello? What's wrong? You got a headache or something?
Huh?
You got a headache or something? What's wrong?
He's probably camera shy.
No, he's fine. He's not camera shy. You feeling funny? Tired? Drained?
No, I don't want it. I went all the way over there so they don't shine light.
Oh, your brother said quit shining light in his eye. They don't like the light shining in their eye either.
Bigfoot?
No, they don't like that.
I already told you guys that.
That's why I got this one light here on. You see how this light here doesn't shine like that? Like a spotlight? Yeah, they don't like lights like that. Sure, I told you to quit shining them. You need to save your batteries. You guys can see plenty with this light here.
And I don't like flashing light.
Oh yeah, that it got my eye too when they flashed it. Okay. Shh. One just took off that way. Did you hear it? You heard it, right?
Yeah.
I know you heard it because you looked.
Chris was out here somewhere.
Yeah, you hear them throwing stuff?
Where you at?
Dude, they threw like 3 things at us. One took one. You didn't hear the one go up behind you, take off?
It was up there, was going up the hill over there.
It was going up the hillside. Yeah, you heard them throwing stuff at the kids.
I heard him throwing stuff, and I heard
They
him
come flying through the canopy. You can hear it hitting the tree like, tick, 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 and they get poop right in front of the kid. Right there.
I had it.
Look at that too over there.
They're throwing stuff.
See that?
I had it.
There's flashlights that way.
You heard that to the right? You guys heard that? Did you hear that?
Something like somebody crying.
Oh yeah, the crying. You don't want to pay attention to that. I say that they probably, want to keep throwing stuff at us.
Can I have this light on?
Yeah, just keep it down a little bit. Because I literally just seen a black shadow go. It wasn't on the ground. It was up in the tree. Yeah. Where?
Like up in the tree.
Where at?
Like right in the middle.
I literally just seen something go up that tree. Where at? How far up?
Like up.
Oh, you hear it? You hear it run?
It's like up in the middle.
Up in here?
Yeah, up a little bit, like up.
I gotta go over a little bit.
It's like right in front of you. Up.
I'm not seeing it.
Seeing that neither.
I'm not seeing the action. Alicia's shorter than us though, so you have to get down to her height to see it. I can't
It's not
see it.
right now, but it was there.
Yeah, I know. I literally just seen something go up that tree.
Yeah, and that's where I seen the eye shine. That tree light's like right there.
Yeah, this tree right here.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, that's the one I just seen it go up. A black shadow go right up it. I call them shadows because they look like shadows. Sorry, but I literally just seen it go up that tree. Oh, that tree there in the middle, in the back. Yes, listen. Okay, stop turning the flashlight on and off. Stop turning it on and off. They are. They're paralleling all around us. Yeah, they're like literally paralleling all around us. Okay, I just seen. You guys see that? You see that clear? Stop shining the lights. Turn them off. You guys see that opening? You see that opening right there?
Uh-huh.
I literally just seen a figure in that opening. There's an opening right. This one right here. I literally just seen something standing in that opening. Oh, Tyler says she thinks she's got the eye shine. That you seen?
Oh, yeah.
She said it was down lower than what I couldn't see it. So, but you're short, way shorter than me. So, well, there's a lot of activity now. They got brought the kids out. A lot of activity. They've been missing me though, coming out here. I seen something over there. That's why I stopped to look. Lily just see it? I just seen the eye shine again. I was trying to point it out. It was like about right where that stick is on the tree up there. There it is again. A lot of bugs out too. Oh, that was Chris. Something, stop. Something threw something up there.
I think there's all these raccoons. Holding in the woods.
Yeah, they're throwing stuff left and right.
They're throwing stuff out. And even walking around and stuff. Remember the tree photo?
That's the tree. Remember the tree where I told you that bat sounding thing that said?
Oh, that thing. That was that
It was that tree to that other tree over here that's down. Look.
Oh, one down over there too.
It was right there. See the tree?
Yeah.
Look at the hole.
Yeah, you can see the hole. Yeah.
See the tree?
Yeah.
That thing literally jumped from that tree over there to there, and now both of the trees are down. You see that, right? Remember I told you that night? I showed you that video. It's a short where it goes, you hear it, and then you hear it go from one tree to the other. That's the trees. And it was weird because I was watching Jeepers Creepers the night before, thinking about Jeepers Creepers. And I keep hearing a bunch of stuff move, and then right behind you on the hillside, I watched the shadow go across the thing up there. They're up. They're in the trees. They're not on the ground. Yeah, it's on they're in the tree. There's activity all over out here. They're having fun. Not only that, we got the kids too, so they're having fun. Mama says she can't wait to see the photos of all this stuff because it's a lot of stuff going on. Feels good to be back out.
Wait. We have seen any footprints?
Well, I see a lot of the channels out there doing it though. They be doing it pretty good. A lot of new ones starting out, putting boots on the ground, doing it. Chris is looking for tracks. Your wife's looking for tracks. What'd you see? You see something?
Is that a footprint right there?
No. It looks to me like something scraped, like it looks like a handprint, like something grabbed something, you know, like scraped it, like claw marks. What?
Something got food at me.
It hit you, or are you exaggerating?
No, I held something in the leaves.
Okay, if you heard something in the leaves, that mean it got thrown at you.
It didn't mean. I hooked on that. I had a spider.
A spider.
Oh. Yeah.
Stomp on it.
Why?
Because.
All right, I'm gonna
Why did you do that?
I'm gonna have all you guys stand. Listen, I'm gonna have you kids stay right here, and the adults are gonna go way up there, and just listen. And if someone approaches you, scream loud, okay?
Okay.
Y'all stay right here.
Okay.
Why are you getting scared?
No.
Don't be scared. Nah, you stay with us. I'm just playing. Colton, you see Colton, he grabs his throat like, I don't know.
Am I even in?
let's calm down now. Let's listen. Try not to move too fast.
I'm gonna look for.
If you hear something, stop.
That's Chris.
That's Chris. Everybody's back on the trail, so nobody's in the woods. Oh, and here's another den up here. Shh. You guys heard that? They're talking. Yeah. I heard talking too.
I didn't hear that. I heard it growl.
Yeah, that was them talking. That's mumble. Yeah. She thought she heard a growl, but it's a mumble. They're talking right inside the den here. They mumble. They do like this. It's like a chatter,
It's a little chill.
which is almost like it sounds to like some people it sounds like they call it a growl because it's low mumble. They're doing it right in there. What we need to do is we need to order some audio equipment,
Yeah.
the big
So the
boom
big
mics
thing,
and
yeah,
all
that
that,
fucking-
and we need to set them
Yeah,
up.
set them up.
Yeah, we need to order some boom mics. Right there. You heard it again?
Yeah.
Which way did it come from? Point which way it came from. Point. I heard something to the left too. They're what they're doing is they're trying to distract you.
Junior.
What?
I think I heard something going through the leaves. Over that way.
Ahoy, Tensei Sangha. I seen that eye shine right there. Ahoy, Tensei Sangha. You got Chris, the wife, and it just threw something.
What was that?
It just threw something at him.
They rock it and point at him or something.
Yeah, they keep throwing like little pebbles and stuff. Right there. You did it again. You hear it?
I heard something, yeah. I was walking.
Kelsey, stay on the pavement. I don't even know why you're trying to go in the woods. They literally just threw a couple more things at us, guys. Oh, wow. You guys like the kids with me or you don't like the kids with me? Oi, Tensei Sangha. A lot of movement, a lot of stuff being thrown.
Junior. I think that auto cap got pushed into the ground.
Yeah, but you gotta look for like a foot, like a big footprint. with like human-sized toes. Fish in there. It doesn't. It looks like a boot to me. It don't look like Squatch feet print. This is another hideout right here. See it? See the wall?
Oh, yeah.
See the wall? Remember we used to be able to walk right through here? Remember that's where I went. Remember that's where we went in and we got surrounded that one night? Remember? They built a wall here now. They do that. You know, like the spots that we normally go in, there's walls now. Yeah, they move around. Did you hear that? Ooh. There's a loop back there too. See how it's open? That's a moth, guys. Sorry. They like the light. I'm gonna do it back to them. Oh! Oh! So, let's take a vote. How many people say shake the tree or don't shake the tree? Let's do a vote. Shake the tree or don't shake the tree. And see if they shake it back. Don't have a yay or nay? Don't. CP. Anybody else? More yays or nays? I wanted to shake it. Sometimes I feel like... Yeah, so why don't we shake it and then see if they'll shake one back? There's chatter. Chatter. They're playing in something. Yeah. Shake it. All right, let's see if we can get a response. Chris, here, hold this. Hold this. I'd rather it be me than you. Oi, tensei songa. Amelia. Woo! Woo! Woo!
All kinds of stuff falling off that. A bunch of books.
Ooh! 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 You guys don't want to play? You don't want to shake it back? Go ahead. Do it back, please.
Yeah, I don't think they want to.
I don't think they want to scare the kids.
Why not?
When I come out again by myself, they'll do it.
Probably. Isn't that usually when
It's fine. You don't have to do it. I knew you couldn't do it anyway. That's reverse psychology. It's not working. You heard what that was, right? That's one of the pups. I said I knew you couldn't do it back anyway. It's okay. And then that, come on now. Never a dull moment, guys. Never a dull moment. Kind of sound like a turkey mixed with pups whining. Let me see if I can do it back. I'm gonna try to do it back. I don't know if I can do a turkey call. I'll just try it. I was trying to do the call back. You see that?
No, I'm looking at this.
No, watch. You gotta stay right there. You don't need to come, Cole, and stay. That's just wedged right there, guys. It's literally wedged in there. Look. It's literally just wedged there. Okay. I moved that stick right there, guys, and then this stick just fell. See it? Remember when I told you about what they do? I literally just moved this stick right here, and this stick here fell. So now I gotta put this stick back up here for him. See? I stuck it back up. But I literally moved this stick, and that stick just fell down there. That's the little stuff they do. Oh, hi, Tensei, Sunga. Benjamin, Ground, Steven, Medicine Man, Scar, Mohawk, Green Man. Oh, my bad. I got you guys aimed way up. Stop. This literally just grabbed my bag. And it's broken off perfectly right here. Look. Broken off perfectly. Broken off perfectly. Huh. I'll say that for next time. I want to go in there because I had the kids with me. I know they'll be following. What's all the fighting going on for?
Because we keep shining the light in people's eyes.
Turn that light off. You're not even supposed to have it on. You don't even need it on.
I'm trying to look for the eye shining.
Sparky Paranormal, what's up, buddy? Me, the wife, Chris, and the kids came out for an investigation. Song I had the kids, so figured why not. We go camping a lot, and I take the kids out for a little walk through the woods at night. I don't film it because some parents don't like their kids on film, so. These ones are Mud's kids. Mud is from the channel. He doesn't mind. Or his wife. Don't mind. Oh. Y'all, come on. You didn't hear that? I don't want you guys too far behind. I know you guys heard all that. Sorry, but I got a little ways away from him, and my friend decided he was gonna move in closer on him. They're all taking a break sitting down, but well, they were until this one here thinks that he can just go up there because he's grown until, you know, something happens and he wants to scream. And they got one here and then one over here. That one there, you know, he's got a heart of a lion. This one here, this is Colton. He's been on the channel a while. He's the one that put out the Sasquatch. He comes out a lot with me when we go camping. He likes to go out. We go out. He's the one that did the whoop around the campfire. He has a medicine bag because he likes watching with me so much. And he'll just take right off in the woods. Like he's like me. He'd just by himself. He right off in the woods like it ain't nothing, just stomping through the woods, whooping and banging and carrying on like me. He ain't afraid. I know, I heard that behind us. Yeah. I heard that there. And I also heard one talking in there. Stop. Come over. This is the jungle gym, guys. Check this out. But yeah, that little guy there, he ain't afraid of nothing.
All those vines. George of the jungle over
I
there.
heard heavy breathing coming from in there.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, remember when you said you heard that one night?
Yeah.
Hey, Colton, look down. See it?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It stopped us right here, right where that feather is. Somebody said, no, I'm not messing with that feather. I don't want to pick that one up. I was just reading the messages today. Somebody said, oh, I picked up some feathers and put them in my truck, and now some crazy stuff's happening. Yeah. No, that one's little.
Actually, gotta go to Hassan Road.
Actually, that one, I don't know. Pick that one up. Let's see. Grab it. Oh, yeah, that one is pretty. Yeah. I love feathers. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm taking that one home. Look at it. It's gorgeous. This feather will be auctioned off at $499 starting out. Half off. I'm just playing. But I do want that feather. Hey, can you put that in my backpack? Like, just shove it on my side pocket. You know how you got the little side pockets? Just shove it on one of the sides. Hey, because they're draining it. This is one of the dens right here where the babies, they have the babies at all the time. See how thick it is in there? I'm not going to go in there and disturb them because I know there's a few babies. So this is one of the dens. Oh, I'm going to get to that, Mom. I was going to come up around here where I know they're all at. I've seen you post it a couple times. Harold's in here. You want to see a print? Ahoy, Tensei! Sangha! Mama Bear Claw says hello. She misses you guys. I don't know what it is. Do y'all feel the energy just change? Yeah. Doesn't it feel like it's really cold? Yeah. And I don't know what it is about this spot. Every time I come here, it's like foggy, cold. The atmosphere here just changes all of a sudden real quick. Like quick. It does that every time I come over this spot. That's me with my headlamp on to show you guys. Whoop! Whoop! Yeah, we do get a lot of stuff. Where you at? This is my hot spot. It's technically like 3 blocks from my house. Like literally, I can walk here. That's how close it is. It's literally 3 blocks from my house. The place was up for sale, man. I wish I had the money. I'd buy this place. I'd put me a house right stack in the middle right here. The reason why it looks like it does right now is because we're in a wide open field. Oh yeah. I don't get why they think they can just do whatever. Let me see that flashlight, because you already killed the battery. You're just gonna kill it all the way. And where's Tegan? Oh, okay. He was behind me. You need to leave it off because you're not gonna. It's gonna get really dark, and you're not gonna have no light. Here. Yeah, that's where I heard it, right inside that bush line. Behind this branch in that bush. Yeah. It's time to eat. I brought out couple little new snacks. Colton and Kelsey. No, I'm just You should see the kid's face. He said, what? Well, he said, huh? Close enough, I guess, to what? It's actually been pretty decent out here tonight, though. With all the activity. Shh. You guys need to listen for grunts. You know what a grunt is? What is it? Do it. It's not the grunt they do. What's that? That was like a fart, dude. It's like this. Ooh. Like, ooh, I see. Right there. You hear?
I think they tried to show me.
Man, I should have turned the camera right when they were coming through here. All these kids, right here, literally turned and looked right where it was coming from. Y'all heard that? What did it sound like? No, I have not given them anything yet. I have it all in the backpack. We're not even to the. We're just now coming up to the spot, Mama. You know where we're at. You've been out here. Shh. You guys, pay attention. Yeah. That's a tire mark. That's a tire mark. You can see where somebody came through. Look, with like a little. See how they're digging it up right here? See it? You can see it. See it? That's a tire. That's a tire mark. That's a dirt bike, and then the right lawnmower. I don't know though, dude. Cause look at that. Stop. Look back here. You see it? But why is it pushed up there? Like it stubbed its toe. It was turning and then stubbed its toe. You know what they say though, when in doubt, throw it out. Oh, stop. Stop. Stop moving. You see the darkness? See the darkness? You're shining right on it. Yes, now take your light off from that. See the darkness? When they step, dude, they do something like, it's like a chemical, almost like I say a chemical reaction from like their feet. It like does something to the grass. You ever see one of the movies where the creature walks, and when it walks, the grass grows up behind it and blooms and flowers and all that? You know, like in the movies they show that. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Sometimes like I see this like that. But if you look, you see where something's been walking. See it? Watch this. You see it? See the trail? Now watch. You see it? Now watch. You see it? Shh, shh, shh. That was a bat above us, but not that up there. All right, coming down into Shh. You guys, every time you stop talking, listen. You hear it coming alive? Be quiet. Don't talk. I don't know. Something over there making noise. Something over in the tree. Sounded to me like it's eating like walnuts or acorns or something. I seen the flying squirrel, yeah. They're right behind me. They're like literally right behind me. Watch. Who's got a light on? Oh, that's me. My bad. All right, shine your light, Chris or Lisa. Shine it towards you guys. There you go. See? That's where they're at. See? And then the other kid is over here, and the other kid is down there. There's nobody in front. And then I got down here, and then this light here wants to, of course, dim. I can't. Yeah, it wants to dim.
Didn't the top of that tree fall or something?
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that Mama Rainfeather and Mama Bearclaw used to sit on. That when it was way up there, and she had a conversation one time when she was out here, and then they decided to break the tree. For real. Guys, listen. Ahoy, Tensei, Sangha. You know what time it is. Yes, I brought your chocolates. You know I did. All right, I need somebody to come up here. Alicia,
What?
I need you to hold the camera while I put some treats and stuff out.
What is that? The concrete, like, pushed.
I think I see one toe right there. Big toe.
That's a boot print, guys. Chill out. It's a boot print. You can see the boot.
Whose boots is that big?
That's not a. You would see it. It'd be like a bare foot, and you would see toes. That right there, you can see that's clearly a boot. So I tried telling somebody else on another channel, but they don't listen to you. But I found out that the other one, after really observing the picture, it was a tire, and the person parked the car and the tire sunk down, and you can see where they backed up. That's what made the straight line, because the line goes straight across. But that's old school stuff. Shoot, my bad. I didn't mean to shine it on you. We have bananas. You got the bananas?
Yeah.
A bunch of bananas. Bananas. Oops. You guys stay back there. You don't need to come out here. Looks like you guys need to clean up your tree a little bit. You guys letting vines grow all over it. It'll be alright. We'll still put stuff out. Brought you guys some apples. Pink lady. Ooh, look at them. Ooh-wee. They look delicious. Delicious. Ooh, that one. I don't make fun of that one. Let me see. Okay. Anybody guess what that is? Cantaloupe. If I want some fresh cantaloupe, that's how I cut them. That's really good. Y'all better get wet cold. Pretty yummy. Ooh, that's delicious. Good. Yeah, I think I'll have another bite. Delicious. Okay. So yeah, we have Biggie Squatch chocolate. We have Mama Bear Claw sent these ones. What are these like? Peanut butter,
Peanut butter.
Mexican candy.
Yeah, peanut butter ones.
And then I have Songa's peanut butter graham crackers. See what? Mmm. Delicious, my favorite. Here's your chocolate. We have graham crackers. Mama Bear Claw sent you guys some of this peanut butter Mexican candy.
We're getting a whole buffet going on here.
Oh, this is their favorite, dude. They love chocolate. You want to know what to feed your Sasquatches? Chocolate. And I ain't making that up either. They literally love chocolate. They will smash some chocolate. You can bet one of them's over counting how many pieces I put down. These are the pink ladies. They say they're fresh packed, so say they're fresh.
Is that an apple?
What?
Is that an apple?
Yeah, it's an apple.
Oh. Well, it tastes like an apple.
They're not sweet. Mm. I think you'll like them.
You got all the food, bro?
Want one on this?
Now you gotta eat dinner, bro.
Yeah, well, in a minute. Okay. We'll see what they got. There was a grunt right there. Y'all think fit for a king? Who was smacking their lips up there? One of them was just up there smacking their lips. Ahoy, Tensei, Songa. Chris, Alicia, and the kids. Mama Bear Claw says hello. She misses you. Thank you guys for showing her respect when she came down, coming out to see her. Yeah, it's a little hot, but let me see if I can turn around. I got sweatpants on down there. You can see, because mosquitoes out here want to bite you, you know. So I have sweatpants on. Right there. There's a stick break back there. Oh. We love you guys. Songa loves you. You know that already. Chris, give us 2 knocks. Yep, 2 knocks. You just got the bat. Let me see. Squash marker. Yeah, come on. I just want to show people in the channel.
Watch where you step.
Don't step on the thing with it.
Don't step on that stuff.
Squatch B made this for me. There you go. 2 knocks. 2 knocks. Come eat. Time to eat. It's for you. Look at all the mushrooms, bro. See all the mushrooms? Look. That mushrooms are there. See all the mushrooms in there? Them are big too. Look at all the mushrooms. I don't know what kind of mushrooms there are, but there's a lot of mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms in here. The chat said don't touch them, they're poisonous. Yeah, they said your pores, they get into your pores.
You got one there, you got 2, 3, or 4.
No, I'm just playing. They chat and say that, bro.
Most mushrooms out.
You know, you guys know Chris, whatever, he's got to touch everything. Nah, I'm coming back up that way. The car's the other way. That wasn't me. That was something getting thrown. I spit, but not that shit. That whatever came flying at us. Yeah, it came right through that brush right there. I mean, Colton was walking up too, but that wasn't. Something came flying at us. You heard it hit the trees like.
I was walking from them.
You know, like the leaves, when the leaves move real quick, something flying through them.
Hold it.
Go ahead. I'm gonna do a knock. I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna do it like this.
Clap.
Yeah, watch.
Come on,
One or
moth.
two knocks and a hit.
Go, you big moth.
I wasn't even shut up.
Get up in there. That's one of those spots I like to check. These new headlamps are like pretty cool though.
Yeah, what else? Zoom in and all that.
Yeah, it looks like zoom way in. Watch.
Yeah, you zoom way in.
Puts like a little X on it.
Yeah. A little square.
Yeah.
That's because the LED.
Well, if you turn it, it's an X.
Yeah, it's like an X.
See, X marks the spot.
X marks the spot.
I don't really like it like that because I like the.
And if you don't get going, you big moth.
Something behind us is up. What's in there? Dang, look how tall that stuff's got.
I know, you see it?
Yeah. You gotta shine up a little bit.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
shining
go.
down. You can't see all that. You looking down here at the ground on the hill.
Looking down the ground. You hear something?
That came from that way. Where the door is right there.
Yeah. I see nothing. Ooh, what the
Chris, if you ain't noticed, they're called bugs, bro.
I don't want it flying right in my
attracted.
face.
They're attracted to the light.
It's a big moth though. You see how size that moth?
Yeah, they keep hitting me in the face too, so.
Another flying squirrel. You shined up there.
They're like bombing me.
That's what they was doing to me when I had the line on. That's why I showed up.
Oi, Tensei, Sangha. You want to show yourself to me?
What was that? What was that?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's the weird stuff that happens when I say stuff like that.
I like wings fluttering. That was weird.
Well, you got my hand now. Yeah, I got on my head. I got one.
So I got scared back there?
Well, you said you were coming right back and
Something just flew over us, though.
Could have been a bad flying squirrel.
Yeah, it's probably a bat.
Not you.
Sound like a bat wings.
I wonder
See the
what's
spider?
on this.
See the spider eyes on the branch? Look at the branch.
No. What branch?
The branch. The bend in the branch right there.
I don't see no spider.
The bend in the branch. You don't see the spider eyes? You gotta stand up a little bit. It's bright, dude. It's a little bitty green eyes. On the branch. The bend. Right where it bends off. Makes the little triangle right there. This branch.
I don't see it.
This tree in the
Yeah.
back. It's literally right there. You can't see them?
No.
Where you blind? Come over here. Back up here because you can get up on the hill. You don't see them eyes shining?
No.
Bright green.
Lord.
You don't see them?
I don't see him.
On the branch. On the branch.
I'm looking at the branch. I
Right
don't
on
see-
that branch.
Oh, I see it now.
They're bright. They're bright.
Yeah, I
dude.
see 'em
You
now.
You cannot miss that.
I can see him now, yeah.
Them eyes are bright.
I see him now.
That's spider eyes.
I didn't see it over here, though. You can't see him from over here.
They're saying them things are bright.
Gotta be in like this.
Like I can see spider eyes, bro. Look. Let me show the viewers.
Yeah, they're right there. I can see him now.
They're like lily.
Like right there.
Right
the
there.
The light's moving. Something's shining over there.
Dude. Literally shining on them. I literally thought I seen something do this. Move that way.
Oh, I did.
I thought I shined that way.
Well, that was pretty cool though. The eye shine. Spider eyes.
Way brighter than that first.
Look, it makes you
Okay. Sparky said he's going to bed. See y'all later. Later, kids.
Going big.
Later.
Going big.
Cars.
Spider eyes are. All right, let's make our trek back up this way because you know the kids are gonna take 18 years to get back this way. Who's spending the night out here tonight?
Kelsey, you?
I'll stay out here. I ain't scared.
Gonna drive us back. Who's gonna bring your car?
Hey, you guys know how to drive for the sleep.
Who's gonna come pick up quick? Who's gonna come pick up?
I seen something in there. Well, you guys don't have to stay up and watch. All you gotta do is go back and rewatch. Thanks for the support. Oh. Why is he? You know, there must be a. I mean, we need to check that out in the daytime.
What?
Come here. We need to check this out in the daytime.
What was it?
Every time I always see, I can't see it now, but every time I come through here, there's always something midway down there. They were down there, and it's green, like a greenish color eye.
Greenish color. It could be something down there shining. I'm not seeing it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't see it now. I called you over here to look, and it's gone. But I noticed I see it there a lot. In the path there. I always see it. See if I can. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. Look straight into the bush there. See that little hole right there? Where the tree is? Well, look straight in there. Look straight in that hole. Oh, I can't get it again. No, it's gone again.
Bring it down.
It's always right there, dude. There's literally something that hangs out right down there that looks at us when we come here. It's always in that spot. That's where you meet these. Right there. We need to remember this spot right here, and it needs to be aimed right that way. See where that tree is? Okay. See this tree right here?
Yeah.
It's always in this path right here between that tree and this tree. We need to aim right like that.
Right up in there.
It's always in there. It was just down low on the ground. Now it's up high. See, there's a bush there.
Yeah. I don't see the eyes or anything there.
Yeah, because let me see if I can find it again. All right, y'all stop with the lights. Huh, it's not looking at us right now.
Yeah, it probably looked away or something. It moved away or whatever.
Yeah, it's not looking at us right now. It was down there, down low, and then it was up high. And I noticed it's always right there. This is always an active hotspot right here. I seen it go that way. That was kind of neat. I gotta put you up over my head because there's a bunch of bushes. Like, this is right at my face, so I gotta put you up above my head so y'all can see in there. They're still following us. This right here is where I caught that one, because this is the pine tree up here. Yeah, they like this spot right here. This is one of their favorite. This is where they travel from this spot to that spot a lot. You turn around. You see the trail?
Oh, yeah.
You see it?
It's right there.
You see the trail?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said whenever I get to this spot here with the pine, see the pine tree right here? See the mark on it? You see the mark on the side of the pine tree right here? Watch. See it? Where that branch is broke? Right there? I know from there, and then back up this way. Now watch this. You see that pine tree, right? Now you see that pine tree there?
Yeah, that one.
That one right there?
Yeah.
That's how I know I'm in the spot.
You're in the spot,
When you
yeah.
come here, you stand right where this tree is. See this tree?
Yeah.
This one right here in the middle, this big tree, right there. That's how I know that I'm right in their
Right
trail.
in the middle of the trail, whatever. You can see it.
That's their trail. That's where they cross. That's where I had. Remember that night that I had the night vision goggles set up right here,
No,
and the
yeah.
one was playing with the hand, and his head went up in it, and all that. Didn't show his whole face. This is the spot. They cross right here. This is where I always see them cross when we're
Cross
up there
right here,
gifting.
yeah, and they go that way.
See right there, they're at the gifting tree.
Yeah.
And
they get to right up too.
And this is where I always see them. This is their spot right here. Like, this is their main highway. One of their main highways. They're always doing stuff. Hey, Eli. Hello, buddy. Griff, hello. How are you? She said it was consistent and steady. No one wanted to cook at home. Oh, shoot. I love to cook. That's why I'm fat. Or big bone. That's what they say down here. I'm big bone.
I'm big bone, man.
I love to cook. I've been doing a lot of smoking on the smoker. Baby back ribs, pulled pork sandwiches. Been doing smoked sausages, smoked burgers. I'm about to do some smoked fish.
And some smoked chicken legs.
Smoked chicken legs, yeah, you're right. I did that too.
No, that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Oh, we're doing smoked chicken legs tomorrow? Heck
Hey,
yeah.
Mama.
DJ Rug, what's up, bro?
There ain't none.
DJ Rock, whatever I think I'm still subscribed to you. You used to send me music. You probably don't recognize me because I'm under my YouTube channel. I don't know. I've seen some of the stuff that's going on with you. So I said you probably don't recognize me because I'm under my YouTube channel, whatever. You don't see my real name on there. My YouTube channel. He said, what channel? The channel you're on right now. But I'm subscribed to you under my real name. I literally just seen something in that little hole right there, guys. Peeking at me. In that little bitty hole. Right there. And I was walking by, I wasn't really paying attention, and all of a sudden it. That's good if it was steady that long. That means you're making millions, Griff. That's that Y looking toe. The Y. I have that thing on there. I swear that thing looks like a dragon print. It's kind of weird. It's right there too. Right there in front of my foot. The Y again. I can see it. It goes. Let me see. I gotta look up because I haven't got the light on it. You can't get my finger in there. I'm gonna go up a little bit. I literally see the Y. And then it's right there. The Y. This is a weird print. I see this thing out here like a lot. When I see it, it reminds me of like a dragon or something. Like a dragon print. You see it again. I don't know what it is, but there it is again. The moss. Yeah, I seen this one. I seen the same track when I was out in PA. See, it does a Y, and then it does like a little right here. See the hole? It has a little hole, and it does the Y. Comes back, and then it comes straight, and then it has like a little oppression right here. It's literally walking right along the side of the bushes here. I seen that same print when I was out in PA. Out at Squash Topic headquarters. Just don't tell them that whatever it is followed me, because you know he got mad at me for one of his hairy men following me. So, like, I can tell him where to go, but whatever. Mine can go out and visit Mama too. The Mohawk one was out there. She was talking about it in the chat room. You guys seen that? I showed you the Mohawk guy. I put pictures in there today of him. That was one of the kids dropping the bat. I'm not seeing the print no more. It's getting pretty hard too. Oh, right there. It's going this way now. Looks like it's just walking around eating. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know what kind of print it is though. The only thing that pops in my head when I look at it and see it, I think dragon. Okay, I know y'all see that. Okay, here's Biggie's foot. Oh, here's Biggie's foot. It goes from here. Chris, put your foot at the top of it. 21-inch print. 21-inch print right there. That's right where Chris has showed you. That's the back of it right there. 21-inch print.
That's still, it's like two of mine.
21-inch print, guys.
It's like two of mine.
You just put your foot on this big toe.
I probably did.
Yeah, you did. 21-inch print. Every time I see this little bush right here, this tree, I think of bonsai. Wax on, wax off. Almost looks like a bonsai tree. That's what it reminds me of.
All
18-inch print right there. It's hard to make out though. You can see followed up by another print. Followed up by another one going sideways. Looks like a baby print inside of it too. Mama and baby. Bam. Mama and baby. Bam. Going into the... Oh, looks like they're getting berries. They're getting berries. Yeah, they're coming getting berries. What kind of berries are they?
I don't know. Want you try? I want to find out.
I'm good. Don't eat one. Don't listen to Chris.
They're not poisonous though.
Yeah, but still don't eat one just in case.
Some are them ones.
Artichokes, whatever they call them, or not artichokes.
They're
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, don't pick them.
So I still want to change it though.
The Sasquatch is
You know,
a
100% sure is that
No.
What's the odds though of that right here where the den is? The other side? The print, and then the baby print? I'm looking down when I'm shining on the side for you guys. That's how I'm finding prints. The best way to find prints though, I found out, is at nighttime. Because at nighttime they stand out. Like really, really stand out. Somebody asked me, how do you find prints, Biggie? And that's how I find them. You got to go out at nighttime. I really like to go out too when it's like, when it's really dew. Like you got that water that sits on top of the grass, the dew. Because when you see the grass, it'll be real green where they step. And it'll be lime green, like light green, where it's like all the way across the whole grass. But where they walk, you'll see it'll be dark green. See, when I first started Sasquatch hunting, I thought Sasquatch prints were like human prints, the size of human prints. And then when I actually seen the 18-inch print, that was 18, I think, and 3/4 or something, the one that Josh sent me from PA. And then I casted my first one, my 21-inch print. And then I was like, wow, the prints are really that big? And something step there, and then step there. That's walking this way.
That fox that hangs out here too.
There's a couple foxes that hang out here. We got them on trail cam. That one was weird though. It popped out of nowhere, like came out of a portal. It came out like a portal. Something was digging right here. Something digging in there. So they got something. Yeah, they're digging for something. You can see it's all been dug out, and then there's a stick laying there. But they looks like they're using this stick and they're digging. I'll find a. Here, let me see if I can find something. Here's a stick. Okay, let's see. It's right here on the ground. This one. Watch. My hand is pretty big. It goes all the way back to there. So, here, let's pick this thing up. Show you how deep this is. Top of it's right there. That's probably 9 inches. Something's digging that out. Colton, do 2 whoops.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop! Whoop! Stop moving.
Bottom of the bed.
No response back. No response back. Okay, let me go back to the chat. I'm in the active hotspot. I keep coming back to the same active hotspot because I built a bond with them. Something went up through there. Oh man, this battery pack is gonna die. I gotta switch you guys for the light. I just noticed that. But yeah, it's a few blocks from my house. I'm gonna try something just random. There's something parallel on us on both sides. I try to turn real fast to catch him ducking, but I didn't see nothing when I turned. I'm gonna try it again. That was kind of weird, whatever that was. It came down the middle. Told you his batteries would die if you guys keep playing with them flashlights. You don't listen. Brand new batteries, and you guys already killed them all. This is what's cool about coming out. You always find sticks hanging on the bush, so if you hit this bush, them will fall. And then they know you've been in there. I was telling you guys that I just heard talking up here to the left. Mushrooms. Obviously they don't like the mushrooms because they're always there. This spot here, I'll tell everybody though, it used to be open and I used to go up in there, but you see they blocked it. Keep hearing something. That's the bus garage lights up there. You guys are wondering what kind of lights them are. They're white, so it's not ice shine. Ice shine's always, every time I see ice shine, it's always yellow. Kids are yawning, they're getting tired. Yeah, I've seen light shines on the trees before. On leaves. I've seen leaves that were yellow. Thought they were eye shine and all that. That's kind of weird. There's just a vine coming up over it. Where it wise. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I have to backtrack in my old video and see if that was there before. 'Cause I don't remember that. I see a spider on the tree though. On that tree trunk right back. Over there, the one in the back. You can see a spider eyes looking at me. That's why we should have brought that tripod or whatever and stuck that. I told you to bring it. Oh, I forgot my backpack. I'm glad you grabbed it.
I got it.
Oh, I forgot all about my backpack, bro.
Just left it there.
I was thinking about it.
You said you should. You really?
Because I wasn't picking it up.
You gonna make me go back and get my backpack?
Yep.
You probably would
We're
too.
almost all the way back at the beginning.
She'd be like, I'm waiting here at the car. You gonna get the backpack?
Because we give her not for putting it down and leaving it.
You should have carried it.
I'm carrying it.
It's only got 50 pounds of stuff in it.
They would have just brought it back to the house.
No, they probably would. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I've had them bring me stuff before, so
I'm saying they would have brought it back.
they bring me these heart-shaped rocks. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short of it, show you guys. They bring me these heart-shaped rocks to the house, and I ain't found one yet to give back to them. Yeah, right in here they like throwing stuff. That's why I'm glad I brought my 2 battery packs on this. I looked over and it was blinking. The light was blinking. It was getting ready to die. Yeah. You see how I had to rig this light up? I literally had to open it up and put a cord in there and then hook it like that so I can run it direct. See it? I had to open this light up because that piece broke. And I hooked it into the 2 wires and then put it into the block. Yep. It lights up the whole screen. So, plus the cool thing is you can do this. Let me see if I can see it. You can do this. Watch. Watch. Turn your light off.
Change the color of it.
Yeah. Now watch.
Yeah, you can have like green or what have you.
Yeah, see?
Blue. Like what color? Pink or black maybe?
Isn't that kind of neat?
Yeah.
That's doing multicolors. It's doing some other kind of multicolor stuff. Yeah, we can go red, look. Oh, you're good. You can do that because it's not showing up on there.
Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Lights it up different when it's red.
Mm-hmm. So I said this is for when you want to go red out. This is my black light. Ew, what is that on there? Is that poo?
Oh, you see it now?
You see that? That's gotta be poo, bro.
What is that? Yeah, it's probably poop.
This is my black light one that's on there. Look at that, bro. Look at it lighting up.
You can see like the like fluorescent or whatever you shit.
I was thinking about using that to find like pea spots and stuff, you know. Alright, let me get you guys back. There you go. And then I can do this too. I can hit, I think it's this button, and choose the whiteness on it. See the white? That's yellow, dark yellow, and then white. Alright guys, we're getting ready to head up on the trail. This is Biggie from the Great Outdoors Biggie YouTube channel. Check us on the Facebook at the Great Outdoors Biggie. I'll keep us watching if you keep it watching. Later guys. You guys want to say bye?
Bye. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.